sorry. We dropped the long name Farmer on Fire because we are in another stage, 1,000 subscribers. So thank you guys. So today I'm sharing with you my new project. My neighbor just offered, and now we are doing this greenhouse. So we started by digging because, as you can see, it had overgrown everywhere. So we started by making sure we lift the soil, digging a lot. Of course, I didn't do this. It's a bit hard. I just got some casuals, paid them 300, and now it's like this. So the next thing we're going to do is rake it up, and then we put back the drip lines, and then we put some holes so that the water can seep through and soak into those holes where we are going to plant. And then we are going just to make this a series of from beginning to the end, and even market. We are going to make this one a nice series. Yeah, so thank you guys. Please stay tuned. So guys, I want to just open my heart and share with you my fears. I am a bit anxious about this project because it's a huge one. I had gotten to my comfort zone, near home, things that I can control, and now I have to take the risk and just get out of my comfort zone, take on bigger projects in terms even financial strain, and just I know what I need to do. That feeling like it gives you sleepless nights, but you're still feeling you don't have the guts to do it. And so I just decided today we are taking the risks and we hope for the best. So I think that's all we can carry for in life. Like, jump, you'll figure out how to land later. So and since we've planned and we have figured the plan of landing, so all is left is action. So we are here for action. Yeah. So I wanted to add this segment, which is the first episode is about planting. So I wanted to discuss with you the types of seeds that are in the market. So this is just an example of seeds that I have in my farm. And so I'm going to start with the different ordinary ones that you find in the local agrovet. So this first one that you see here is a cabbage. I think this one goes for 50 shillings. It has very few seeds. I bought it, I think, in Nyahururu. And this one is carrot nantes, 25 grams. I think this is about 250 grams. I bought it at KFA in Nairobi, near railways. I hope you guys know where that is. And as you can see, these are ordinary seeds, but they're not the ordinary ones that are sold in Soko. Those ones in Soko have a lot of weeds more than they have the seeds that you're desiring to plant. So I'd say that you start with this, because at least you won't be waiting forever for them to come out from the ground. Because I've also been given by my auntie seeds for Dania, for the ones of Soko, and I waited for 3 months, nothing ever shot. So try these ones because they're also very affordable and something comes out. Not 100%, but most of it come out. Then there are hybrid seeds in the market, as I have shown you. because of greenhouse. Greenhouse is best when you want to use a high product plant. So a high product plant, high value, is like things like capsicum, cauliflower, or broccoli. So these ones you need to also invest a lot in seed, and which this is what I've done. You see, hybrid, this one is called Kibo F1, is yellow capsicum. There is also red one, and there is, I think now, the normal one, which is green. So this pack goes for 2100, 2100. Yes, it's expensive, but you will see the value of it, and you got almost 100% germination, which is good. And this one it's 5 grams, which is not much, but is enough seeds because seeds are very small. But this one goes for 500 shillings, and you will see the value. I had bought one of these ordinary seeds kind of for broccoli, and you find that most of them flower too quickly before it becomes this cabbage. So I would recommend you go the hybrid way if you're using greenhouse, or if you want to get a premium crop. So this is what we've planted in the greenhouse. When I'm doing outside and for myself, I do this one. It means that these ones have been well processed and selected individually to make sure that each seed is supreme. And you will see even in the outcome. We'll also do comparison during harvesting. So thank you guys. Good morning. This is the greenhouse that we are doing this year. So basically, as you can see, we've already planted. We're just waiting for them to shoot up. We've been giving it water and sprayed the soil so that if there are any cutworms, they don't come out and eat the shoots before we can see them. So basically, what you do when you're planting is that you dig up. You can see the shoots are coming in. Basically what you do is you dig a hole like this one, then you drench it in water. So a whole tank has to go into that hole for like 2 hours. You let your drip lines drip, then you plant. So you have to make sure you drench the soil enough so that germination happens, and 100% of germination, because that's why I feel most of the farmers go wrong. You just plant and water later, and you go watering maybe 30 minutes a day or something like that. You won't get 100% germination. So to get 100% germination, please make sure that you first put the holes, you drench it with water for like 2 hours. The water is running into that hole. Then the following day you plant your seed, and then you can continue with your watering schedule. I hope that's clear. Please subscribe. So this is a series that we are doing for broccoli and cauliflower and some capsicums. So this is just the first video, which is the planting one. So stay tuned for the pruning one and the harvesting one and the marketing one. So yeah guys, this one we are together. So thank you and have a great day.